There we go. There we go. We good. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittni Mitchell. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittni Edwards. We need like, subscribe to my channel. So we get a notification. Brittni Mitchell. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittni Edwards. We need like, subscribe to my channel. So we get a notification. Sure, Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Let's go. I got face Dallas, who 18-7 with 25-0. We're playing at home. So I have Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, Cooper Flag, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively the second. Let's get it.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup has been pretty wild so far. And now we're in the Western Conference quarterfinal. And here we are in the knockout round of the NBA Cup. Here we go. It's the Western Conference quarterfinal.
And this should be a playoff-like atmosphere. I wouldn't be surprised to see the coaches play with some matchups and even shorten their rotations.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting
lineup.
5, it's Davis and Lively.
Issues.
Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and
good D. Grab that.
Irving in at the point. Now here's Moody. Not a lot of room. Pass to Edwards.
Look at Irving. Watch out, watch out.
Over Irving. Curry. Out left to the wing. Outside Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit.
Oh my God.
Here are the Mavericks now. Thompson outside. Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. And here is Davis. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Now he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
And he converts the
Let's go, finally.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Stay with it.
Here's Irving. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside.
The kick outside to Butler. Off target from outside.
Still trying to find their rhythm offensively. Just 1 for 4 so far.
Lively the pass to Davis. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. And that one comes up a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the defense.
Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodies.
Well, Kevin, the combination of the ball handling, the finishing ability, impossible shot making. I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better shot than Kyrie. He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
As out of bounds, the Mavericks able to retain possession here. And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Take a look at the Mavericks. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And I think for Golden State, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
And Irving showing you his versatility. You can play him on or off the ball.
Curry kicks to Edwards. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Edwards got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident.
Look
how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
To the middle.
It's a 14, bro.
And Edwards with a clear path to the basket.
Let's go. Let's go. Out for it. Let's go.
That's great.
Grind don't stop. The grind don't stop.
Steal. Butler turning defense into offense.
What a great look here at this.
Basic play conference quarantine. We got straight to Dallas.
Connected cam point of view. And on the way from Irving for 3. Warriors.
Curry.
Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins.
And
to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
Well, this winning streak is absolutely incredible, and it's been interesting to see the number of different ways they can beat you. They go on big scoring runs, they've got great ball pressure and rim protection, or some nights they just shoot you out of the building with their three-point shooting. What a team to watch.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Out to Edwards. And the Warriors miss again. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Lively. Now Flag. Nothing on the board. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And that 7-foot wingspan of Flag helps him when he's in close.
Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And he gets the bucket.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. They double team Curry. 3-pointer. And Butler gets it.
Let's go.
The assist
3. Let's go.
And while this has never been the strongest part of Butler's game, Jimmy can certainly hit a 3.
And a wide open look for Flag. Sinks the 3-pointer. Flag's got 7 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are
not to the wire.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
They double team Curry. And here's Edwards from the arc. Launches a 3 and another 3.
Let's go.
Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively.
Can we stay on our shooters right here?
4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Irving. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Mavericks front court, Tim.
And now the addition of Cooper Flag at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back to you.
One of the best for sure.
Okay.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Me Kerr got take one.
Curry just so crafty.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they lost the postseason series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Some rookies have had a very hot hand this season. These are the best three-point shooters in the NBA's freshman class. And you look at Edwards, third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
Do it.
And, of course, Cooper Flag. He's in that same group.
What a season these two have had.
Let's go.
Let's go. Of rookie assassins.
Yeah, Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
Do it.
Washington with the screen on Edwards. Exum finds Russell. Back to Exum. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Klay Thompson.
Well, as your career goes along, you naturally lose a little bit. But he takes great care of himself. He puts effort into his preparation. And he's smart about picking his spots. That's why he's still a factor out there on the offensive end.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dante Exum. Mavericks making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Now, here's Moody. Defended by Christie. A nice shot by Moody.
Of course. 24-20.
There, a beautiful answer.
Do it.
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. He had a nice open look right there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Golden State's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Curry against Russell. Now, here's Moody. He's tightly guarded.
Stop.
I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
Pass to Gafford. And here's Russell, guarded by Curry. And here's Washington outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Curry with it. He's picked up by Russell. And it's sent back by Russell. Christie with it. Pass to Marshall. Goes up to the stripe. He gets it in there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Curry. Doesn't go that time. Solid defense from Gafford.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Russell passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Perfect lead back to quarter. Go.
So far. The Mavericks on top, up 1. We'll get right back to the action when we...
Let's get it.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here is playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
Butler out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Curry. And it's Moody in at the small forward.
Good foul.
For the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And Tim, you think about rim-running centers. Daniel Gafford typifies that type of player.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a great finisher. He knows when to dive at the rim. And what you like with Gafford is that he's willing to meet you there defensively as well.
Curry outside. Curry
let's go.
Let's
lead back.
And how many times
let's
go. Curry just on a mission. Unstoppable tonight.
Russell against Curry. Russell kicks to Gafford.
Point.
Outside, Davis. Over Butler. And it's Davis missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And the team adopts the personality of Jimmy Butler. He can alter a team's culture.
And so Butler nails both of them. You know, Tim, they say you can't measure heart, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you can talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will. He saves his best for the postseason.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
Butler is screen on Gafford, and D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Jackson Davis, and again, no good by Golden State. Mavericks trailed by 3.
There's a nice shot right here.
Pass to Russell. Now, here's Gafford, defended by Butler. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered closely. And they're pushing it up. Here's Moody, and the rejection by Gafford. And here's Edwards from the arc. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And here's Marshall from the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against Chicago.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, the crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game. Well, that's 1 in the first, and now here's his second in this quarter. The defense might want to run him off that run.
And so now a timeout by Jason
Kidd.
He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Checked in for Marshall. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Golden State. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And of course, Dallas, 7 games back.
You know, right now.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to
the previous play is under review.
Can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Gafford with the steal. The 3 from Davis. And Davis nails the 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. For 3, Edwards. Good, and Curry gets it. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Curry got threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
Now, here's Washington, defended by Moody. Lock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Count it. And down to just 1 on the basket from Davis.
Yeah, even with the clock winding down, Davis can get any shot he wants because of that length.
Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And they've done well at taking advantage of late defensive rotations and getting the ball.
Stay with it.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Loads it up for Davis.
Oh, grab it.
Steal. Moody with it. Davis is on it. And here is Moody. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Chicago.
And don't forget about his work on the boards. He was doing the dirty
What the
work as well.
hell?
Average trail by 3. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
A different look for Dallas. Flag comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Russell. Pass the flag. Outside for Davis.
It's still.
Well, their pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Now Edwards. 6 to shoot. Over Irving. And no good as it rattles out. Mavericks trail by 3. To the inside. And it's Davis missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Edwards.
Let's go.
On the assist by Butler.
Stop.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Irving kicks to Davis. Screen by Gafford.
Oh, sorry.
Stripped it away. And it's the Warriors on the break. And
Let's
it's
go.
Butler with the jam.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now we're cooking.
Plays like
Now we're cooking.
Butler just motivates his team.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He
This
made
is a Hall of
the decision
Fame.
to huddle up with his guys.
Why
and
I
talk
play
about
better Hall of Fame ticket twisted than do a ticket ping pong? I don't know.
A different look for Dallas.
I don't fucking know.
Lively, he's checked in
I don't
for
fuck-
Daniel Gafford. And
I don't
it's
fucking
P.J.
know.
Washington in for Anthony Davis. Thompson outside. In the corner, it's Flag. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Kerr. 6 on the shot clock to stop the drought.
No
And
way.
it's Irving missing. Warriors leading by 7. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving.
Yep.
And he gets the
You'll
whistle.
drop out there, Curry.
Coming up.
Let's go.
Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry, Tim, continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with
Wait,
his
they're not.
explosiveness. So his plan
Don't
is just
do
to
it.
outlast his opponents.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Curry passes to Moody. Fires the 3. A rebound by Washington.
Right there.
Trail by 6.
We don't want to play play.
To the
We do
right
it
side.
flag. We do it. You're rookie flag. You should be starting flag. You're a rookie.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Irving looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, he is lighting it up tonight. Irving showing us a little bit of everything.
The 3. Moody's shot is off. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against Houston. And Flag throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
How can what?
This is the 4th and
How can what?
coaching staff for the Mavericks.
Oh, he's cooking. Who's
Kyrie
cooking?
Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now
Hard.
he's mastering his coaching philosophy
You
and
lame,
being
bro.
an originator. Back over to you.
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Thompson outside. Back to Lively. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. And again, Dallas with the 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
For three, Edwards. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Stop.
Force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Back to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. From past the arc. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Curry dishes to Edwards. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
That's
Marshall is checked in for the Mavericks.
4.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas.
Okay, still.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's the 3. Steph Curry,
Let's go.
what a finish!
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team
Not
who
big
can
too.
space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
It's been
Yo, what else
about
are phone with
Stephen
it?
Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
For that game against the Pistons, they'll have the advantage coming in, but it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, is played on hardwood. Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Golden State Warriors.
They've been patient, not allowing the other teams to speed them up, just making the plays that are there.
Yeah, protecting the lead by protecting the ball. Sounds simple, yet it's anything but.
Let's just start court there. Let's leave her. Let's get it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, the key is to be in an attack mindset, but still play under control. When you do that, good things tend to happen.
On the court for the Mavericks. In its small and powerful. It'll be Flag and Davis. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's Lively in its center. Irving sets his screen for Thompson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
The kick outside to Butler. The putback. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. Pass to Edwards. Another shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Edwards looking it over. Back to Moody. A 3-ball. And it's Flag with the rebound.
And that miss makes them 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
Warriors leading by 7. For 3, Edwards. It's good from
Let's go.
Edwards got 3 points.
Slow start here to the second half. Just 1 for 5.
Dallas has got the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. And on the way from Irving for 3. Again, miss by the Mavericks.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt when I played Every team had 4 or 5 legitimate
post players, and
the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for Curry. Sure.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity.
Where's the foul?
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Irving with a clean look. Off target with his 3.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start.
Good foul, Colin.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Curry. Averaging about 22 points per, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But that's right. There's no question he's not their only offensive weapon, but he is a key guy in what they're trying to do.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down low. It's tipped. Now here's Moody. D right on him. Shoots a fader, and Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 14. Here's Flag. Can't cash in from close range. Jackson Davis with it. Davis is on it. Up top, Jackson Davis. Still without a basket. Over Davis. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
And it's Flag missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Let's go!
Oh, he's giving himself a chance.
6 shots. Let's go.
But only able to convert on one of them.
Shoot.
Outside Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Thompson against Curry. Shot clock at 6. And Davis sends it back.
That is tremendous work by Davis right there. Guys better think twice about challenging him at the rim.
Outside Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. That's tipped. And he stays with it. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 20.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Curry outside. And it's Flag with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 14. Davis finds Irving. Now Lively. Edwards defending. Davis setting the pick for Flag. Inside. Oh, Davis down low.
What a dominant force inside. There are few guys who can slow Davis down when he's that close to the hoop.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, he's
let's go.
The right way.
Yeah, back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Thompson outside. Outside Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Curry passes to Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mavericks trail by 12. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Past the buck. Over in the corner, Edwards. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And Washington subbed in for Thompson. Davis with a screen on Curry. Now here's Irving. 23 points in the game. It's stolen by Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. Outside Butler. Golden State moving it around. Edwards, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
On the wing, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Edwards against Irving. Edwards with another miss. Mavericks trail by 12. Out to the right wing. Outside Irving. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much, whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court. You've got to do it as a unit.
Wow, his team really needs some scoring opportunities, but he can't get anything going this period.
He rifled that.
Let's go.
From distance.
That's his 3. Finally.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Gafford finds Irving. Now flag.
No way.
Good from outside.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
Edwards.
Let's go. Second over. 30.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. The Warriors pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Curry is inside. Covered by Irving. Irving against Curry. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. With the drive. Washington, that's good.
Assisted by Anthony Davis.
17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Curry with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Let's go.
8-6-4 now here in the third for the Warriors.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Nice answer back there. Love to see.
Look at 4 quarters in the door. Let's go.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And so it's the Golden State. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go. Right?
We're here, Kerr.
There have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Edwards is out there with Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then it's Butler. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors' 5.
Yeah, he continues to break down that defense. Davis is in a great rhythm right now.
Fader on the way. And he
Let's go. Mentality. Go right mentality. 1870. All quarter take over.
And that is killer instinct. Just continuing to pile it on.
Pass to Washington. Now Marshall. Davis looking for an opening. Gafford sets the pick for Davis. Oh, Davis is unstoppable inside.
Good, bro.
He's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Butler at the elbow. It's stolen by Davis. pass to Marshall. Launches it. It's hauled in by Edwards. Warriors leading by 10. Curry on the wing. The three. That's in.
Let's go.
The assist from Edwards.
85-22.
Edwards got 3 assists tonight.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Russell kicks to Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's Russell with the three. The Warriors pull it in.
Indeed.
It's Edwards on the wing. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Russell against Curry. The three from Davis. Again, the miss from the Mavericks. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. A floater. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Dallas again missing. Edwards against Washington. This one for 3. Edwards can't hit.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
And here's Marshall from the arc. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. On the inbound, and the layup is up and in. Irving's got 31.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Edwards against Washington. Edwards inside. The epic.
Let's go.
Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
Miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
That one goes. Counted.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors leading by 11. Edwards dishes to Curry. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
So that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Davis against Edwards. On the wing, Davis. 4 on the clock. Over Edwards.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half. Doing a much better job.
Let's go. 89-06.
Taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down
the
two-hand slam. Irving against Edwards. Davis with a screen on Edwards.
Butler.
Well, Butler can really disrupt an offense.
Jackson Davis finds Edwards. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Irving. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Flag is checked in for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for D'Angelo Russell.
Klay Thompson.
Here's Flag, defended by Moody. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
89-76.
Selfless play for
Flag. If
your shot isn't there off the action, you have to give it up.
Over in the corner, Edwards shoots the three, and Davis pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 11. Pass to Irving. Over Moody, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Davis. 33 points for Kyrie Irving.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Edwards. Goes to the...
Let's go. 91-80.
Edwards got 38 points.
From that in-between range, they've been a much better team.
Pass the flag. Back to Irving. Six to shoot. Here the step back. And Dallas again with the bucket.
He knocks down another from the mid-range. Irving has this shot down pat.
Here's Curry with the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Flag. And the shot goes down. And 11 points for Cooper Flag.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Curry by Phillips.
Flag's got his fourth rebound in this one. Thompson outside. From downtown. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Let's go! 144.
They are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Edwards. The three is off. Mavericks trail by 7. Left side, Davis. The 10-foot jumper hits.
Big bucket from AD, reminding you why he is an NBA champion.
Here's Edwards. For three. Davis pulls it down.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Davis setting the pick for Flag. Now Thompson from deep. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
Davis pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Edwards flattens. And he can't stop the runners that misses. Fast break. Here we go.
No more shots. Okay.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Davis to tie it up. The shot is good.
That one, guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Edwards and down.
Oh, finally. That's our night fourth.
Your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Irving. The response triple answers back.
And Kyrie trying to do it again. He is one of the game's best closers.
Edwards inside. Oh, falling away. Huge shot there on the crowd.
Oh, we got locked up, right? Oh, we got locked up.
Hearing a crowd get this fired up.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, there's no room for error here. They need to draw up something that they can execute quickly.
Irving.
And Steph Curry not necessarily known for his defense, but it goes to show you he plays with great awareness.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Let's pick that right here.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point.
Yo, looks like you on hard mode. Yo, Hall of Fame, Nathan. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Got a go right there.
Competition is getting fierce, right? Only 4 teams remaining on the road to winning that NBA Cup.
Dang, big W.
We know, right, Nathan? Big W. We needed it. You know, I want to lose this first spot. And I got to fix the Timberwolves. We're 26-0. Go to the playoffs. Oh, goodness. Okay, so 26-0. The Timberwolves is 22-3. Let's get it.
What's your record?
I just said it, 23-0. Oh, it's 26-0, I think. I don't know.
And welcome to the NBA Cup semifinal.
Move back out of it. Yeah, 26-0. Nathan, we're 26-0.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the... And looking back at last year's West semifinal in the NBA Cup, the Thunder handled the Rockets 111-96.
And Oklahoma City's defense was stiff against Houston. SGA led the game in scoring with 32 points. Also 6 assists.
That's off.
I couldn't really hear the first time you said it.
My bad. Oh, bad. Here we go. Here, the first time you said it. Yes, I did.
Top of the forward, it'll be
More empty from you, Nathan.
And it's lead in at the 5. Count that one.
Well,
you see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Curry gets
Let's go. 4-2.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Do it.
Randle outside. And Randle throws it down.
If the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. He's not there already. Looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players.
No, I can't get this right now.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Oh, here's Edwards. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Shoots over McDaniel. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Jackson Davis finds Moody. Just 5 on the clock. Fades away. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Randle. Out to Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Edwards got 5 now.
Now, Anthony Edwards has proven to be capable from any spot on the floor. That time he hit you with the 3-point shot. Okay, Anthony.
And he's been way
off
this quarter. It's been ugly.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. The but it remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Johns, we thank you for the report. Outside, Edwards. Reed with a screen for Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the beauty of someone like Naz Reid, he's proven already in his career, you can bring him off the bench to great effect, or if you need him to be a step-in starter, he's equally capable.
Both free throws good from Reed. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games.
Is that in the course of a season you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
Offensive rebound.
Thank you. Don't you?
Well, we're talking about a gritty competitor, and Jimmy Butler loves to mix it up on the glass.
What's I know, Nathan?
DiVincenzo against Curry. Randall from outside. Good on the triple.
What?
Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of opportunity.
Nick Daniels with the ball. Here's DiVincenzo. Count it good.
They've wasted no time.
This whole kind of fucking retarded whole thing, bro.
Warriors trail by 7.
Fuck it.
Now Edwards. Last time 45 points for him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Alright, took it. The 11 points there. We'll go fuck.
To look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. The Warriors, 4th.
Fuck this.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody.
I'm talking about the All-Star, bro.
You want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And here's Edwards from the arc. His 2nd miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Now here's Edwards.
I know that it is trifle. Green.
Pulls it from 20, and he knocks down the jumper. Edwards got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Randall with a screen for Reed. Here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converted.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Curry passes to Edwards. There's the screen. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Edwards, no good.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Fast break, here they come. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my God, 15-13.
Down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Minnesota lead by 5. Back to DiVincenzo. 3-pointer, Randall gets the 3-pointer to fall. Randall's got 10 points.
I'm ready to go. I already break the shit.
Has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Curry kicks to Edwards. Curry against DiVincenzo. And that one is good.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler, pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Jaden McDaniel.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now, here is Miller. Pass to Dillingham. And here's the fast break.
Let's go. Towards 13.
You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Conley against Curry. Lets it go with a three. And he gets it back. Here's Dillingham. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
And here's Edwards from the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
He's trying to flip the script here.
9 on 3, and I'm missing my fucking threes.
Any level of consistency.
Back to Conley. Pass to Dillingham. No good on the three. Warriors trail by 6. For 3, Edwards cranes the three.
Finally.
Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the
That's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Now here's Conley. Still yet to score. Ingles in the corner. 3-pointer. Rebound by Butler.
I know, Nathan.
Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Curry outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Up 1. No, 2. 3, 5, 2, 3. Let's go.
A 3-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now here's Conley. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Shot to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter.
Let's go. 3.
Well, you love any possession that ends in the paint, especially if the ball is in the hands of Jimmy Butler.
Conley, the pass to Miller. On the wing, Ingles. Warriors with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
26. 23.
When your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
You want to bounce back in the first quarter, quarter.
6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every. Welcome back to the second quarter. It's the Cup semifinal.
Let's get it.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They're controlling the pace of this game.
I know.
Quarter. Getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning
Let's
those
go.
into points on the offensive
3.
On the court for the Timberwolves, our second quarter is underway. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Conley out there with Dillingham. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. Golden State takes possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Warriors leading by 9. Left side Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Over Dillingham. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. BB, no one has more Defensive Player of the Year awards than Rudy Gobert. 4 of them.
Well, with the 4, he is now tied with the great Dikembe Mutombo and the great Ben Wallace. Does he have another one in his sights?
Here's Edwards. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Kevin?
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Pass to Conley. Outside for Randall. Hits the 3-point bomb. Randall's got 13.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
Here's Curry. The shot, no good. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the Clippers. It's stolen by Edwards. Butler feeling out a bit. Outside Curry. Over Conley. Hits some rim on the way in.
Let's go.
9 points in the game so far.
Well, certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Over in the corner, Conley.
That's all.
Off the mark there with a 3-point shot.
It's cool. 3-2-6.
Full reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Good first cross.
Curry against Conley. And Dillingham now top of the key. Randall outside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on Edwards. They get it again. No one near Randall as he lets it go. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Edwards with it.
Surprised to see me at the stream after I said I could.
Were you surprised to see me three up a stream? Were you surprised to see me up a stream? But that's why I quit. Yes. That's how surprised at first.
It's no good.
But keep going. The earth stuff is wrong.
Out to Conley.
Keep it. 32 pop. But keep your head up.
And here they come. Shit. Butler dishes to Edwards. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good.
40-26.
The first row. 14 now for the Warriors.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jackson Davis can't get it to go.
Hands, medium skin tone.
What's love right for the team, Nathan? Keep all the people head up.
Gobert, the pass to Randall.
Oh.
Over Butler. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as the block.
Great goals. You're cooking up the whole thing. Good job. Thank you, Nathan.
Play an attack mode and get to the line.
The Warriors shooting
as you see, it's stressful for the whole thing. Very stressful.
Go home here, and this is what you love about the Cup, right, guys? The semifinals of the Cup
14-26.
So enthralling. It's the closest thing we have to the college basketball.
Do it.
Everything is on the line in this one moment. That creates a lot of excitement, a lot of drama, and that's what the league was trying to achieve with this event.
Trying to end the drought, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
That free throw good from Randle. Both free throws good from Randall.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Edwards against McDaniel. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season.
Let's go.
Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And let's look at the numbers for Anthony Edwards. Over the last month, he has been spectacular.
Do it.
Right around 29 points a night, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And what an impact he makes on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Such a lot.
Let's go. Why are we Curry open?
He's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Guarded by Curry. Got a hand on it. Stolen by Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. McDaniels outside. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Here's Edwards. 2 points.
Let's go. For smart reliever. 4-9-28.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking...
Stay with it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry against DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. For the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Well, we know DiVincenzo loves to shoot the long ball. The defense, you've got to be there to contest.
Here's Curry. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
To the paint. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
We're talking about point out that 3.
From Nas Reed, that's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
It's Curry outside. They get it back. Pass to Moody. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Curry outside. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%. 5 of 10. For 3, the Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs.
Well,
there's no doubt Stephen Curry has his favorite spots. But his jumper always is going to cause the defense problem no matter the location.
Back to Randall. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Let's go.
Dominant in this
Let's go.
been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Elbow shot. Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The Warriors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels on the wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Good call.
Not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
You're not hitting the screen.
Edwards looking it over. From deep three-point land, Reed with the rebound.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Pass to McDaniels. There's 42 seconds left here in the second, and they call an illegal screen here.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Now here's Curry, defended by DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. Outside Edwards. Back to Reed. DiVincenzo against Curry.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. So as we conclude the first half, the Warriors on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Parker.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Warriors.
They're playing with plenty of motivation. The knockout round does get the juices flowing.
And if you think this is special, wait until the championship game.
Thank you, baby.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Hart.
What?
For the Warriors, they're playing with plenty of motivation. The knockout round does get the juices flowing.
And if you think this is special, wait until the championship.
Thank you, baby.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Hart.
Alright, we back. Sorry, y'all. Took me back.
We are just one half away from finding out who will be headed to the championship game of the NBA Cup. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So with Curry
on
the bench, here's
Let's
the
go.
group that Steve Kerr
Second one, third,
has
fourth
on the
quarter.
floor. We've got Trace Jackson-Davis. Edwards is out there with Curry. Then there's Moody. And it's
63rd,
Butler with the
35th,
power
go.
forward. The Warriors have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6
Go,
for
let's do it.
6. Curry against DiVincenzo. 3-pointer, Randall. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest.
So
He's shooting
the
6
takes him
for
back.
12.
60, well, they can't use that phone. 60-36.
Is a dangerous offensive player.
Outside Edwards.
Screen.
There's the pick. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially
63-6. Let's go.
That wing position. It feels like every
Do
team
it.
has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Edwards. Jimmy
50.
Butler with the rebound. Butler's got rebound number 8
Oh, my
here tonight in the
God.
game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense
62,
for when he
38.
should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Edwards against McDaniel. Edwards passes to Moody. Outside Edwards. Shoots over McDaniel. Not enough
Oh,
on
yes,
that one
not
as it
on the
misses.
screens.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Up top, Randall, defended by Butler. Takes a shot at the elbow, and again it's Minnesota.
Boy, you have got to be
Bullshit,
pleased with
Randall.
the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
Curry finds Edwards. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Shot by McDaniels, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Over Randall. And the Warriors miss again.
What a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Oh, fuck. I get me myself like running. Can make it contested. First bullshit shot like that.
His tenacity.
Oh.
Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant
See?
can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Edwards. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Shoots over Curry. Edwards, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Edwards. Over Reed. And he gets that one.
Finally.
Off the
2-4-14, 6-5 12.
That's 29 points for Clutch.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Trace Jackson-Davis.
Well, there's no question this guy is an incredible player. To see his rebounding trend up like this, really impressive. Puts in a ton of effort on the glass.
Oh, good steal, Butler.
For this team.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And now the Timberwolves on the break. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Warriors leading by 22. Here's Curry, and it's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Outside, Edwards. Shoots over McDaniel. Edwards can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Randall. Here's McDaniels. A three-pointer, no good. The Warriors have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Edwards. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Reed kicks to Randall. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Back over to you, Kevin.
Fills it up with the basket. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Let's go.
Shot is good.
It's not 44.
One-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Minnesota making a switch here.
2.4.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Do it.
Back to Conley. Randall from outside, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Randall's got 25 points in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Minnesota with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Outside Conley. Curry against Randall. 5 to shoot. Over Curry. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Edwards inside. Edwards defending. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder. And it
really
really cooking it,
guys. I was cold right now.
Warriors leading by 23. And here's Edwards. 32 points in the game. Off target at the rim. The open shot, Edwards. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Curry passes to Edwards. Fade away, and the basket is good.
Let's go. Now I'm cooking it. Now 4 for the 1.
Strong work for him at the offense.
Stay with it.
Helping them to maintain that lead.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Reed with a screen on Butler. Here's Randall. 27 points for him. And Butler sends it back.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there. That's a nice block.
Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. Outside, Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's DiVincenzo. Good on the shot. DiVincenzo's got 7.
This is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Edwards against Edwards. Over Edwards. And the Warriors. Here's miss again. Timberwolves trail by 18. Into the lane. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. From outside off the mark. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And the left side. That's a very good looking conversion.
Who's gonna break my bullshit shit, yo? What the fuck? I don't care.
One-man show trying to keep them competitive.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Edwards inside. Edwards there. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Randall. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good again that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16. And it's time to bring up the state of the game.
I'm gonna change the All-Star, bro.
Definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Final quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. One of these teams so close to getting into that championship game. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Conley out there with Dillingham. And it's Ingles at the 3. Edwards against Ingles. And the basket by Edwards.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've got run over this evening.
To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Oh.
Randall no good. Warriors leading by 16. Edwards drives in. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Randall. Conley kicks to Randall. And it's off from 3-point range. Golden State's got the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc.
Let's go. 28-50.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there. And
stay with it.
Curry against Conley. And here's Ingles outside. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Butler's got 11 rebounds in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call this
I
tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Anthony Edwards. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And Edwards drops them both. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin.
Indeed. Pull that pass. What's up, Daniel?
Our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Here's Edwards. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And Edwards.
14-4.
Here is Edwards. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Bonus.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that one falls for Jackson Davis.
Jackson Davis taking 2 shots.
Jackson Davis hits them both.
And 654.
Something that never seems to go away during the season is chatter about trades.
And Kevin, what makes this so interesting is that very often fans of this league are as interested in trades, who's coming and going, as they are in the results of their team. It's a little intrigue that everybody wants a piece of.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between the two teams in that area.
We call that the stop and pop, one of Butler's best tricks for losing a defender. That is nice.
Gobert with a screen for Randall. Down low. And finished off by Gobert.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Curry passes to Edwards. Over Edwards. And it's good off the back rim.
96-6. Let's go.
Edwards got 42 in the game.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Butler to the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
96-8. Let's go.
Gobert move off the screen. His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
And finished off by Edwards.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish
96-6.
that rim.
96-8.
Good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Randall no good.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Edwards with the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Back to Randall. It's deflected and stolen by Butler. Here's the break. Here's Jackson Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now 48. Let's go.
And he's got the double-double. 11 points and 16 rebounds. Minnesota's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Randall from outside. It's hauled in by Edwards.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Oh, what a foul.
And here's Edwards to bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside for Randall. Drains it from beyond the arc. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Curry. Takes it off the glass.
That's a 10 points.
This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Conley against Curry. Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's Gobert. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. McDaniels comes in for Dillingham, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of all Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Edwards. Here's Jackson Davis.
Let's go. On the 24th.
The bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Yeah, poised under pressure of the shot clock. Dante DiVincenzo like the interior clock working there.
Outside Edwards. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. And he gets it back. Outside Edwards. Shoots over McDaniel. Out to Edwards. Shoots over McDaniel. It's a big high bounce. Edwards got 46 points. The Timberwolves have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Randall passes to Edwards. Puts up a three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for
Clutch. I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
For
his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. Left side, Edwards. Nice defense from McDaniel. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Curry. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead. Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this sends them
straight to the
NBA Cup Tournament Final. A huge honor and a great opportunity for this team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they knew what was on the line tonight, and I think they played with postseason intensity to punch their ticket to that finals contest.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Steph, you had a break in the schedule before this game. What did that do for you and this team?
With those extra days, we were able to just, recharge, both mentally and physically, have 2 good days of practice, and have the performance we had tonight.
Those practice days do not come by often. Glad you were able to take advantage. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Holland. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast.
Thank you, Nathan.
But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Clutch.
Oh, okay. But for the NBA Finals rivalry game back from 2015 all to 2018. Cleveland versus Warriors. Still both still in the regular season. Still playing at home. Alright, no. Hold on. I tell you, Pip. You go big. We go big with you. Let's get it.
99 face with tears of joy.
A look at the Spring Mountains.
It's not you when I do that, Nathan.
Beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
Let's help me win.
Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Hunter. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Clock at 6. Pass to Hunter. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good. Curry with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Curry. The shot goes in. First shot.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Garland with it. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Pass to Hunter. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Mobley with the block. Outside for Curry. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
Curry against Hunter. Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 24 points. Golden State needs to get off the shot.
Well, he's a stop step in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Edwards drawing the double team from 13 feet.
Okay, 3. Let's go.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Kicks it out to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland from outside the arc. The Warriors pull it in. This team is firing on all cylinders with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Cavaliers.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Mobley, a screen on Edwards. And here's Garland for three. Sinks the triple.
And 6. You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Garland. And the Warriors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Curry. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. There's the double team with Allen. Here's Post. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Let's go.
Post has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lined up there for Allen.
It's deep.
Here's Edwards. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
The kick out to Ball.
That's all.
Misses the 3. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Leading by 5. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded closely. Out to Edwards. And another.
Let's go.
Golden State.
The defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Gets it out to Garland. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy's a point guard. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, but tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. And here is Moody. Following the 3-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Fades. Here's Jackson Davis.
Let's go.
Jamming that one home.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
There's Ball with the 3. And Curry pulls it down.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Edwards passes to Curry. Back to Edwards. Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Garland. Good on the bucket.
Let's go.
Warrior lead.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, and that shows how much confidence he has in his ability and the work that he's put into his game.
Now, here's Garland. Off the mark.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light in this game if this keeps up.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Ball kicks to Hunter. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard is Winston Garland. Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. For the Cavaliers, Harry Nance is checked in for Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Mobley. And Strus is subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. Now, here's Moody, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Ball dishes to Garland. Wade passes to Strus. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball. Three-pointer, Wade. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now here's Edwards. Shoots over Strus. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got 12 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Wade outside. Wade sets the pick for Garland. Outside, Ball. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
Outside Curry. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Post. And he takes it home with one.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And so
Go ahead for a quarter. What's the quarter?
13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. Welcome back to 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. We're so glad you could join us. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant.
Oh, look at that!
Let's go.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening.
And on 14. Stay with it.
Ball surveying the defense. On the wing, Mitchell. Edwards defending. Here comes Mitchell. And Kenai sends it right off the glass.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Moody. No good from 11 feet. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Mitchell. Wade trying to break free. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Ball.
It's so tricky with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
Stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to Strus. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense,
slide
over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Outside Curry. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Ball.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field.
And it's Strus missing. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Edwards. And comes down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the Cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standing.
Yeah, so most of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys, and they don't mind at all.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Wade. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. Strus passes to Nance. It's stolen by Edwards. To the middle. Here's the break. And the slam by Moody.
Back 18.
That play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in.
Garland
will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 15-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Nance outside, fires for 3, and Lonzo Ball with the 3. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Generally, Ball avoids the corner shot, but Lonzo looked comfortable from there.
Here's Curry with the 3, and it's Strus with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Garland, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving. Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Nance. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Garland finds Strus. A kick out to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Curry from 3.
Let's go. If it's off the bounce or off the catch, Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Curry against Garland. Now, here's Strus. Fires away from way outside. And the Warriors, another 3.
Going here in the second
Change it to super card. No, fuck no, all 21.
of the game.
Stay with it.
Garland looking it over. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. For 3, Edwards. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Strus. Mobley a screen on Curry. The kick out to Ball. Back to Garland.
That's all.
No good on the triple.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Wasted no time on that one.
Let's go.
17 points for Clutch.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Hunter comes in for Max Strus. Allen outside. Will it go? Hunter no good. Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's Post. Plays it up and banks it in.
Let's go.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just walks inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Garland against Edwards. There's the 3. Garland no good.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Jackson Davis in the corner. Over Allen. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone
Well, there's Ball just taking what the defense allows. That's how you do it.
Right wing. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Jackson Davis. Hits the target from 18 feet. Jackson Davis has got his second basket of the game.
I don't know if he needed the fadeaway, but the points count all the same.
Allen with the screen for Hunter. Sweet move. And he's fouled.
Good foul.
He's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. What an incredible start to this Cup championship.
And let's give the coaching staff a huge shout out as well. They prepared their team for this one-off championship, and they have come out on fire.
And Cleveland making a change here. Cruz is checked in. Pass to post. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Here's Hunter. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Moody. And a great assist by Curry.
126.
Curry's got 5 assists in the game. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league. In third, the Warriors.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Hunter kicks to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Curry with the steal. It's time to send it over now to our reporter.
Let's go. 126.
The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Allen. Buries it down low.
128.
1:43 left to play in the first half. Garland against Curry. Pass to post. Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis in the corner. Shoots over Mobley. Jackson Davis can't get it to go.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Mobley looking it over. Now Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to post. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Let's go.
Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Bringing that 3-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Hunter, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley.
He's going to block that. 32. 34-32.
They want him to continue to work on his playmaking.
Curry against Garland. Back to Curry. They double team Curry to the wing right side. Off target from 3-point range. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Looking to get back on track here. Garland, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him to.
It hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Make some noise and get ready for the big and half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
In that game against the Bulls, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come in and bite you.
I overlook all opponents.
In terms of what? Height? Confidence? Both? Don't even answer. I know the answer. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Cavaliers.
I can say I've been pumped about this tournament, especially the last few weeks. But the semifinals, we're excited, and now, here we are. The champion will be crowned. Ernie, should we have a tournament between me, you, and Kenny?
I'm all for it as long as the category is jumpers. But in all seriousness, guys, one thing I've noticed already in this game is that it doesn't feel like a regular season game. And it isn't technically either, actually.
What's the third quarter? The lead.
Thanks for spending halftime.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection,
and
it's paid off for himself and the team.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the big man on the floor for him, Mobley. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell.
Do it.
At the 3 spot. Garland, the pass to Hunter. Now Mitchell from deep. The rebound by Post.
Post.
Post has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Bucket is good. 6 points for DeAndre Hunter.
Well, Hunter really made the effort there to get back and finish the break strong.
Here's Curry. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside Garland to the paint. He is looking for Mobley and finds him.
Curry.
Stolen by Curry. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Let's go.
One drops for him. Post has got 14 points.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an impressive
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
The drive by Mitchell. For 3, Hunter.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the 3rd quarter.
And it's Curry with a 3. He's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
some of the stats for Curry. 6th in free throw percentage. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Right there.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Curry passes to Moody. Good, and Curry
gets
the assist. 10 points.
6-37.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really few.
Do it.
Run.
Inside. Here's
Allen.
And it's in there.
And this is where Allen.
They come right now. You live with 2s, not 3s.
Size and length.
They can't come back with 2s. They can come back with 3s. They got 3s.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell finds Garland. And here is Hunter.
There you go.
A kick out to Mobley. And another 3 for Cleveland.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
For 3, Edwards. That's the 6th
Let's go.
in the field. He's taken 9 shots. He missed but 3.
Turn 42.
He's looking for his shot. He just believes that.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he's
44.
And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Here's Edwards. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
And guys, I think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
It's tipped, and they'll keep possession.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Edwards. He trains the jump shot.
Edwards, let's go.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, their shot block, the defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting situations.
He first all day for the game. What's his half?
In this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Drops in the tray.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Edwards inside, working on Hunter. Edwards can't hit. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Hunter kicks to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Lobs it up. Edwards with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Max Strus comes in for Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. And it's Strus missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And there's a foul. It'll go on Trace Jackson-Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Nancy's checked in for Jared Allen. It's started by Edwards. From the arc, drills the three-pointer. Edwards has 9 points here in this quarter.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Mitchell passes to Nance. Here's Ball, guarded by Kerr. Clock at 6. Mobley wide open. Tried to come right back with the
oh my God.
It's no good.
tell you what,
Hey,
he plays
53.
with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
Here's Curry. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. On defense, the Cavaliers. And Curry has it in the corner. Golden State moving the ball around. Nance against Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Over Nance. And a big
Nobody can guard me. Nobody can guard me. 83. Let's go.
27 points for Clutch.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Nance finds Truth. Well, this NBA Cup final clearly hasn't been the game we had hoped for. It's been a lopsided affair.
Yeah, it's not looking good, but hey, there's still time. I would try my best to cut into the lead, and at the very least, play for pride.
Here's Edwards. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Mitchell. Outside, Ball. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
8:55.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry looking it over. Shoots over Ball. Curry's shot is off. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Ball kicks to Mitchell. Nance sends a screen for Mitchell. Wade outside, and it's Ball in the corner. To the middle.
Still.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. Outside Curry. Over Ball. And again, no good by Golden State. Well, the Cavaliers shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. Curry is inside. He's covered by Ball. Another miss by Curry. Well, Cleveland shooting the ball at 42%. Ball against Curry. Pass to Nance. Here's Strus. Pulls it up. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
83.
Warriors leading by 23. Now Curry. 25 points in the game. Again, Curry missing.
Okay, Curry goes.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors fighting high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Looking for quarter.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
The D.
And it's the fourth quarter of the NBA Cup final. So close to crowning our champion. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Quentin Post. Then it's Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Edwards in at the two-guard spot. Edwards against Mitchell. Out to Nance. Wade outside. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
And we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectory is not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely. In most cases, it's not a straight line. Because look, the other teams are all trying to win too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump. And then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
Edwards passes to Curry. Shoots over Ball. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Let's go. 8-6-9.
17 now, just in the second half.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Buries the long range.
Oh,
well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Ball. A fader. And he gets the first spin, and that one drops.
8-6-2.
And that's now 29 points for Clutch.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right?
Backcourt.
You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Pass to Mitchell. Wade a screen on Curry. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Edwards got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Curry has it in the corner. Over Mitchell. Curry's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ball with the bucket.
Well, you know the mechanics are different, but you can't argue with the result. Lonzo can bury threes.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Moody. Wade brings the double team.
Let's go. Let's go.
When it's
Pace
in
it.
his hand,
Pace it.
and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Backcourt.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Oh boy comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. And they recover it. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Just 4 to shoot. Edwards can't hit. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Outside Garland. Takes the 3. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mobley against Edwards. And
Let's go.
by Edwards.
9-14-5. Let's go.
That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw
too.
a dunk like that in a game. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. There's Garland. Ball finds Strus. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
4-8.
Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Edwards. Pass to Moody. So, coach, in the last 26 years, only 3 Eastern Conference teams have been NBA Finals favorites. Anything need to change there?
You know, I really don't think so, Kevin. I'm not sure it matters to people. The NBA Finals, you're going to have one team from the East, one team from the West, and people are going to watch because you're down to the last series for a championship. I think it's a conversational point.
Let's go.
Dominating. But I don't think in a given year, fans really care.
Garland against Edwards. Garland, no
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Edwards shot is
Let's go. No, 70.
Edwards got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Ball. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. With some arc. It's hauled in by Edwards. Warriors have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net.
Let's go.
8 of 12.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Ball, the pass to Allen. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Coach, when you've had to scout for prospects, how much stock did you put in the NBA Combine?
Well, I think, Kevin, you can get certain things out of the Combine. I think the physical testing stuff is good to at least give you a baseline on guys. I think getting a chance to talk to some players is outstanding.
470.
And then just getting anytime you get another chance to watch guys work, watch guys play, it's just another data point for you.
Now, here's Hunter. Defended by Moody. Stolen by Garland.
Oh, God.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Now, Hunter. Mitchell looking it over. The kick out to Mobley. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Now Mitchell. To end the drought. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Golden State. Edwards got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Curry. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Back to post. Here's Jackson Davis.
Let's go. 167. Game.
On the offensive glass.
Game.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Still.
Here's Curry driving inside. Goes
870.
Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and
Mitchell a screen on Curry. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Lets the free fly and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking, we'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
Here's Moody. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Can touch it right there. Let's go.
And they're getting points. This is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both sides of the floor. Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Curry against Garland. Here's Jackson Davis. Offline with his 3. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And here's Garland for 3. And he pulls it down. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside for Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 36.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winners of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy. And man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
Yes.